My spirit guides are drawing my attention to yet another issue by popping up a YouTube notification from Sadhguru's channel, from Sadhguru's YouTube channel, and from Sadhguru, because my spirit guides do that. As I said previously, they will pop up a YouTube notification on my laptop if they want me to watch a certain specific YouTube video. So they do that. And of course I will share that video clip and video message from Sadhguru. And I hope that it would be okay with Sadhguru if I share that message from him on this issue, and if I share it on here on my channel. I mean, I've shared stuff from him before, so but I hope that it would be okay when it comes to this particular issue. But then again, why wouldn't it be okay? Because if it wasn't okay, then my spirit guides won't pop up that notification from Sadhguru's channel, right? So I hope it's okay. But before I share that video clip and that video message from Sadhguru, let's see what this issue is about. And as usual, this is an issue coming from the Muslim world, from the country Iran specifically. And of course, it's a woman's issue, so I suppose my spirit guides want me to say something more on it, or say something on it. I mean, I've already made a couple of videos on these issues here on my channel, but I guess this is just another development, another recent happening. So let's just have a quick look here on Google in terms of what this issue is about. Let me change the screen here. Right. Let's see. Now this issue is about Iran or Iran killing a woman for not covering up. What does it say here? I was just looking it up quickly because obviously, as I said, my spirit guides are drawing my attention to this issue. So I was like, okay, I'll have a quick look what this is about. So here, if you just Google it, I just Googled it, and you know, this is what it's saying here. It says she had been detained September 13th for allegedly, that's interesting. Because, yeah, that's what I thought. I did study a little bit of some basic law here in the UK, in a UK university. So I was thinking, allegedly, yeah, let's see what allegedly means. Here on Google it says allegedly meaning, or the meaning of this word is used to convey that something is claimed to be the case or have taken place, although there is no proof. So that's what allegedly means. Now let's come back to the issue here. So it says she had been detained September 13th for allegedly wearing her hijab too loosely. So she was wearing a hijab, but she was wearing it too loosely. Right now I'm struggling with my words. I don't have words right now. Then it says, in violation of strictures demanding women in public wear the Islamic headscarves. Women in public wearing the Islamic headscarves. She died 3 days later in police custody. Authorities said she had a heart attack but had not been harmed. Well, I wonder how did a 22-year young woman, and hopefully I would guess that she was healthy as well, ended up having a heart attack. And the fact that it happened in police custody is even more suspicious, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, let's look at the rest of it. Dissident: Iranian women furious over headscarf death. Okay, let's see. Iranian woman dies after being beaten by morality police. Masha Amini, a 22-year-old Kurd, dies after violent arrest for infringing hijab rules and Iranian crackdown on women's dress. Iran cops beat woman to death for not having proper hijab. A young woman who was reportedly beaten into a coma by Iran's so-called morality police for not wearing her headscarf properly has died. Protests break out in Iran over woman killed for not wearing a hijab properly. The people of Iran are upset, having been protesting relentlessly after news broke that a 22-year-old woman was beaten to death by Iran's police, or Iran's morality police. How Masha Amini's death in Iranian police custody, NPR, whatever that is. Amini, 22, died Friday, several days after she was arrested in Tehran by the country's morality police for violating hijab laws. Hijab laws? Who came up with these laws? That's my question. Masha Amini: protests over woman's death claim more lives. In Iran, I guess? 9 people are now reported to have been killed at protests in Iran, sparked by the death of a woman detained for allegedly breaking strict rules of wearing hijab. Amid violent protests in Iran, women throwing off headscarves. Protests erupt after women. Is that more than one woman now? With the protests? No, I think it's protests erupt after woman dies in custody of Iran's morality police over hair covering. Being a woman is a risk in Iran. Oh, I would say being a woman is a risk in every Muslim country. And it could even be a risk even in a non-Muslim country. Being a woman, period, is a risk. in this male-dominated, patriarchal culture and society. Protests rock Iran after morality police kill. Protests across Iran entered their fifth day Tuesday after Iran's morality police arrested and beat a 22-year-old woman for not wearing her hijab properly. Wasn't it enough that she was at least wearing it? No. You're gonna kill a woman over not wearing a hijab properly just because she wasn't wearing it properly or loosely? Wasn't that enough that she was at least wearing it when she didn't really have to? Because again, who made this law or these laws? It's not come from God. It's not come from Allah. It's coming from men. A woman's death fuels a nation's rage. I'm not surprised. Iran erupts over the death of a 22-year-old woman detained last week by Iran's morality police for allegedly not wearing proper Islamic hijab has sparked a controversy. And this is from 7 days ago. This news report is from 7 days ago. And that's from actually independent.co.uk, Middle East. Masha Amini, 22, fell into a coma after being beaten by police. Beaten. So they beat her up as well before they killed her, huh? I see. After being beaten by police in the Iranian capital of Tehran on Friday, 16th of September, following her detention. So that's what the issue is about. What's coming to my mind right now is that it's actually men and especially Muslim men like these policemen or the morality police men who have come up with such strict and harsh rules for women and how women should cover up and how much they should cover up and etc. As I said, I'm even, it's like I don't even know what to say anymore because I've already spoken about this. But before we go to what I've said on this issue, because as I was saying, it's men like these policemen, these morality policemen who have come up with such strict and harsh rules for women, because these rules have not come from God. They have not come from Allah. That I can assure you of. And who am I? Well, if you would bother to watch my other videos that I am going to share in this video, then you would know who I am. Or, you know, if you were wondering, oh, who am I to say that? Well, as I said, if you were bothered enough and interested enough in knowing who I am, then you would check out those other videos from me, which I will share in this video. But now let's go and see what Sadhguru is saying on this issue. Actually, before I share that, if you have any heart and if you have any humanity left in you, that is, whoever will end up watching this video from me, if you have any heart and if you have any humanity left in you, you will share this video and you will help me make this video go viral around the world. And you do not even have to be a Muslim to share this video. Share this video even if you are a non-Muslim. Share this video, whoever you are, it does not matter, because this is a humanitarian issue. And this is a woman's issue. So if there are women, and especially any women of influence or any woman of influence who may end up watching this video from me, please share this video and please help me make this video go viral around the world if possible. And let's raise our voices together for our Muslim sisters as a sisterhood, and not just, a woman of influence or women of influence. If there are any men of influence or a man of influence who may end up watching this video from me, the same message goes for you. Please share this video and please help me make this video go viral around the world if possible. It'll be much appreciated. I'll be grateful. And I'm asking you to help me with this because the Muslim world in general, but in particular, Muslim women do not know that I have reincarnated, that I have come back, that I have reincarnated. And I'm asking for your help because my YouTube channel is being shadow banned by YouTube and my comment section is being shadow banned as well. So that's why I am asking for your help to spread the word. Now let's see what Sadhguru is saying on this issue.
Lot of flack from a whole lot of people because yesterday or day before I tweeted. You saw the tweet? I said, this is about… There is a woman was killed in Iran because she did not wear her head scarf properly. That is, little bit of her blonde or jet black hair was showing, whichever one it was. So they picked her up and I don't know, they might have beaten her to death. She died. And protests are going on everywhere. All these Iranian women have been appealing to me, Sadhguru, please say something, say something. I would have anyway said, I was just thinking whether they will fight or it'll just blow over. You never know. So then I tweeted, I said, let not the religious and the lecherous decide how a woman should dress. Let her decide how she wants to dress. One set of people are seeing how every millimeter of her body should be covered. Another set of people are looking at how they can reduce her clothes to millimeters. Both are happening, unfortunately. This is all, different interest groups. Different interest groups. Why can't women have enough sense to decide by themselves what is appropriate for them, how they should dress? Hello?
Helen Hansel was able to…
Well, that's what Sadhguru had to say about that, and I totally agree with Sadhguru on that. And this is also God's way, Allah's way, Spirit's way, the universe's way, whatever label you want to put on that universal God energy, whatever label you are comfortable with, depending on whatever part of the world you come from and depending on your religious beliefs, spiritual beliefs, depending on your belief system or religion, you use that label for yourself. But I'm just saying that this is God's way, this is Allah's way, this is Spirit's way, and this is also my spirit guide's way of letting me know that my presence is important and my presence is needed, very much needed in this world, exactly because of issues like this. I was just thinking that I would let people go and check out my other videos to know who I am. But now I'm thinking, and how many people would actually be bothered to do that even? So I'll tell you again here in this video that I am Aisha reincarnated, that I am Prophet Muhammad's wife, Aisha, that I am the reincarnation of Prophet Muhammad's wife, Aisha. And now, if anyone out there is interested in listening to what I have to say on this issue, then I'm sharing a couple of videos here from my channel where I already have spoken on this subject. And one of these videos here, as you can see on the screen, is titled Muslim Women Forced to Cover Up. Veil, Hijab, Burqa, Chador. This is one of my videos, and this video is actually on this very subject. Now, and this video is here on my channel. If you want to look it up, just search it here on my channel. I've already given you the title of the video here. Now let's go to the other video. Alright, here is the other video titled Quran 4:34, Beating Women and Wives. I have reincarnated to rock the boat. Now here is another video from me. And this is actually one of my Quran videos on Quran 4:34. And that verse talks about beating women and wives. So if you're interested, or if anyone out there is interested in what I have to say on this subject, then please go ahead and check these videos out here on my channel. This is not okay. This is not okay. This is not okay. To kill a woman, to first of all to beat up a woman, and then on top of that to kill a woman just because she was wearing her hijab loosely. This is not okay. And contrary to what men like these policemen and whoever came up with such strict and harsh rules, this is not permissible by God. This is not permissible by Allah. This is not permissible by the universe. This is not allowed. To beat up a woman and to kill a woman because she's wearing her hijab loosely, this is not permissible. This is not allowed by God, by Allah, by the universe. And it's not allowed by me either. Me being the reincarnation of Prophet Muhammad's wife, Aisha. And as I said earlier, and I'm going to repeat myself, because people forget easily. So I'm going to repeat myself. If you have any heart, and if you have any humanity left in you, please share this video and please help spread the word, because as I said earlier also that my YouTube channel here is being shadow banned by YouTube, and also my comment section is also being shadow banned. So I am asking you for your help to help spread the word. It'll be greatly appreciated. Over and out, and take care.